And welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. On the last episode, we ended up catching a few more boos and getting the water element. So now, since I had to kind of restart since the last time we were there, well, restart the game, the first thing we're going to want to do is actually go back to the last room we were in and grab the water, and grab some water again. It is just easier sometimes to just start the game over right so you're back in the very first room. Sometimes that's easy to do, other times it's a pain in the butt, but since what we're looking for is so close, we're not going to have too much of an issue with that. So yeah, it's quite a rainy day out today. It seemed like it was going to be such a nice day too today, and then it all of a sudden got bad. But anyways, let's grab a water spirit. And with that, like I said before in the previous episode, for those of you who remember, there are a couple places now that you can go that you can now do with the water. Mainly, most of them pertain to plants. Plants, you ask, LegendaryChina? Why would you need plants to actually obtain something? Well, I'm going to show you. The first place we're going to go is actually back to the balcony, which is a little bit of a trek through. Part of this game does have a little bit of backtracking in it, but thanks to the mirrors in the actual mansion, it's really not that tough to get there. See, look, we're already here. Anyways, the balcony. You see there are two plants here. Huh. Why don't we water them? And look, you get money! And you also get another sapphire from that. Yes, if you do water plants, you get money out of them. Jeez, everything just seems to be affected by money in this place. Isn't that awesome? God, whoever lives in this mansion must have been rich at one point, because it's a ridiculous amount of money you actually get. Anyway, now there's just one more. We're going to quickly warp back to the beginning, and then we're going to go back to the master bedroom. If you're back to the master bedroom where, what was her name? Lydia was, yeah. Wow, I can't believe, well, it's been quite a while since we've actually been to the first area of the mansion, so yeah, it'd be understandable. So yeah, I might have been a little weak with talking to begin with because I wasn't used to this, but I hope you guys are enjoying the commentary and stuff. I try to keep it funny, interesting, and stuff like that. But anyways, so we see a plant. What do? I know, Luigi. Let's water it. And what do you know? We get more money. Believe greens are gems, maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to call them all generic gems since I don't exactly know their actual names. But either way, let's warp back. I believe that was the only two right now. My dog is kind of near my computer right now, so he's kind of butting into it. So if you hear like scratchy noises, that's probably him. Which I would be mad that he'd be doing that to my computer, but he's just a dog, you can't help it. Anyway, so no, Luigi, Mario isn't here either. So this episode might be a little bit short because of specific events that'll happen. I wish I could have gone a little bit longer on the last episode, but I'm trying to keep most of these about 20 minutes long, so if you guys have like other things to do and stuff, you don't like have to go crazy. Anyway, let's get some water. And fire. Oh god, Luigi, it's a fire. What should you do? I know. Why don't we use flood? I mean, the poltergust. I think Super Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion came out around the same time, so I'm not 100% sure what's considered to be first. Either way, now we're in a new area, and there's a little doggy over there. Hi, little doggy. Woof, woof, woof. Uh-oh. My dog is actually looking at me because I barked. Either way, this dog's name is Spooky. And to collect him, it's a little bit different. Pretty much your first thing is to get his attention. And he'll just be chasing you around a little bit. And as Spooky actually makes noises, he will actually waken up something around here at one point. For the love of God, make that yapping dog be quiet. Oh, I was thinking of a dog. Anyway, so yeah, that ghost that we just saw is called a Mr. Bones. It's not too tough of a ghost. Wow, this dog is actually getting kind of annoying. He's a little bit faster, and also if he gets too far away from you, he actually will, like, he will throw bones from you, so he has distance attacks, which is a little bit different than any ghost you've seen so far. Either way, once you defeat him, a bone will appear, and then Spooky will go for it, which then will reveal his heart, so let's capture the canine! Ah! Doggone it, stop it! Yeah, I know, making horrible dog jokes, but I don't care. And I got another gold on that one! Yay! And that means a crap load more pearls. Alright, now here you notice that there's a plant there. So how do we start by watering it? Now, you need to do this part right here in watering the plant because it'll eventually lead to a very, very, very valuable gem a little bit later on in the next area. Either way, the next thing to do is see how the doghouse is shining. If you investigate it, look, it's another one of those portals that we saw that actually, well, just like before, that took us to a new area. So, sure enough, it takes us behind the doghouse to a graveyard. And it's literally a graveyard. And if you search that pipe, you find another ruby. Or gem. I need to remember to call them gems. So I don't know if they all actually have definite names, but they might. Either way. So, if you search, I think the tombs... Huh. What did you have to do here? There was something. Huh. For some reason, I really don't remember what you have to do here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Once you vacuum one of the gravestones, 3 Mr. Bones will appear. All you have to do is take all of them out. Just be careful, because they will throw bones at you. After they throw bones, they will kind of detach themselves and move quickly around, so it makes it harder to capture them. Just be very careful with them. I'm not sure I wonder if water does anything to them. Might as well try it. I highly doubt water does, but nope. So, let's just capture this last Mr. Bones. And when that is caught, the tombstone actually glows a devious color. What could await Luigi in this next challenge? Could it be? Could it be? You're not going to find out yet. But anyway, there's one of these tombstones. Actually, this tombstone here contains a giant heart, just like we found back in Chauncey's room. So that can only mean one thing. And like I said, this was going to be a fairly short episode, but that's okay. Because in the next episode, we will actually go to that tombstone and see why it's glowing such an eerie color. So, until next time, see you all then.